Good morning. I'm starting day one with a smoothie that contains banana, apple, spinach, fennel, celery, lemon juice, ginger, coconut water, chia seeds, and frozen strawberries. This is such a delicious and refreshing recipe. You got the sweetness from all the fruit, and the lemon juice complements the fennel and the ginger quite nicely. For a snack, I had carrots, cucumbers, and peas from the garden and a couple of energy bites from work. One of the flavors was lemon cranberry cashew and the other was almond. Lunch was some roasted shawarma spiced cauliflower, crumbled tofu, roasted potatoes, and a lemon dill sauce. This poor dragon fruit was going moldy on the counter, so I had to bring it for a snack today. I ate granola with some cherry juice. I had a chickpea beet patty on a lettuce wrap with some mushrooms, avocado, tomato, and carrot, paired with a creamy dill pasta salad with cucumbers and onions. To wrap up day one, I had to have another bowl of granola and cherry juice with a nectarine. Breakfast was another smoothie with banana, orange, kale, coconut water, flaxseed, and some frozen strawberries. For a snack, I had some apple, dates, and kohlrabi. For lunch, I'm making some hash browns with the leftover shredded potato I had, some spices, just popped that in the air fryer until it was crispy. To a pan, I've got some crumbled tofu, maple syrup, and coconut aminos. I also toasted up some pumpkin seeds. For lunch, I had some mulligatawny soup made by my dear friend, topped with cilantro and pumpkin seeds, side of hash browns, pea shoots, and the tofu. For a snack, I had the most delicious local cherries. For dinner, I had leftover pasta salad on mixed greens, topped with marinated tofu. I got outside to pick Saskatoon berries. We have this huge bush on our property, and most of the berries are ready to be picked. Starting off day 3 with a nectarine. I had a smoothie with coconut water, banana, cherries, orange, some hemp seeds, and some vanilla protein powder. For a snack, I had a couple frozen grapes and some more of those delicious local cherries. I decided to make some peanut butter. I always love to make my own peanut butter. There really is nothing like it. And it really is so simple. I just add my peanuts to the food processor and let it spin until it gets all smooth and creamy. Now for lunch, I wanted to make kebabs, but I don't have the skewers, so we're taking a little bit of a different route. This is me blanching mushrooms and broccoli. I added pineapple, zucchini, tofu, peppers, as well as the mushrooms and broccoli to a bowl with some marinade and let it sit. To my handy dandy Cuisinart grill, I added all my veggies, the pineapple and the tofu, and I'm gonna grill it till they get this beautiful char on them. I enjoyed them on a bed of lettuce and rice, and I drizzled a bit more of the marinade over top. I picked raspberries with Marty. This year we've had such an abundant supply of raspberries. Every day I've been filling up a baking sheet full of them to freeze for the winter time. We've also had a decent supply of peas as well. I'm having some of that fresh peanut butter I just made on a rice cake. One of them has raspberries and the other has strawberries. I also had to have something savory, so I made one more with avocado, cucumber, salt, and cilantro. I'm ending the day with a blended banana chia pudding with raspberries. I had a smoothie with banana, cilantro, barley grass juice powder, spirulina powder, orange, coconut water, and wild blueberries with some dulse flakes. It was so smoky out this morning due to all the forest fires in my area, so I do apologize for the poor video quality. For lunch, I made some fried rice with the leftovers from yesterday. I added spinach and some chives to garnish. For a snack, I had some apple and cucumber and a couple of carrots. I'm just doing some meal prepping, sauteing up mixed veg, tempeh with coconut aminos. I'm making lentil meatballs with lentils, onions, garlic, parsley, tomato paste, oregano, nutritional yeast. Blend that all up in the food processor. I divided them into little patty shapes, and I like to put them in the freezer and take them out as needed. This sauce is made up of avocado, garlic, lime, salt, and pepper. I had a chickpea beet patty with that avocado sauce, lettuce, mushrooms, tomatoes, carrots, and I used portobello mushrooms as burger buns, with a side of boiled new potatoes with some ketchup. This morning I had a smoothie with coconut water, banana, beets, spinach, hemp seeds, frozen cherries, blueberries, and blackberries. Had some dragon fruit. For lunch, I had leftover stir fry and potatoes. I had more of that blended up chia pudding with berries and bananas. I had the best nectarine I've had all year with some carrots and celery. Freshly picked chard from the greenhouse for tonight's dinner. Dinner was marinara spaghetti with some veggies, gluten-free pasta, spiralized zucchini with a side of chard and pea shoots, topped with those lentil meatballs. I ended the day with a Cosmic Crisp apple. This morning I had the exact same smoothie as I did yesterday, the one with the beets. I really enjoyed it. I've never really been a big fan of beets, so I've kind of been trying to incorporate them more and try them out different ways. Fresh raspberries from the garden for a snack. I snacked on watermelon, carrots, and celery. With the leftover stir-fried veggies, I made a Thai coconut curry. And I paired it with the leftover pineapple, parsley, quinoa. I'm making feta tofu, and this is me making the marinade for it. I added lemon zest, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, some miso paste, nutritional yeast, cumin, salt, chili flakes, and I mixed that all together. Then I pour in my crumbled up tofu, pop the lid on, and shake to distribute all the marinade. Then I pop that in the fridge. I snacked on more cherries. I'm gonna air fry some chickpeas. I added some garlic powder, salt, pepper, and dill. I'm chopping up basil for tonight's salad. Cutting up this avocado. I was blessed with a beautiful one. That doesn't happen every day. Tonight's dinner is a watermelon salad with mixed greens, basil, avocado, cucumber, and the tofu feta. I used the marinade as a dressing. And to garnish, I added those crispy chickpeas for some crunch. For breakfast, I had the exact same smoothie, okay? The beet smoothie, it's really good. I was just craving it. I had to make it again, okay? It's a 10 out of 10 recommend smoothie recipe. For a snack, I had a nectarine. For lunch, I had Thai curry with the leftover chickpeas and pineapple parsley quinoa. Another snack was apple, cucumber, and dates. And I had more cherries. I'm gonna be so sad when they go out of season. Look at my score, guys. The business beside my work was gonna trash this beautiful produce. And so I'm like, hey, could I take those home? They're like, yeah, go for it. That just made my day. I'm not a wasteful person, and it's hard for me to see perfectly good food thrown out. So I've decided I'm gonna make some stewed collard greens with garlic, onions, apple cider vinegar, chili flakes, and sun-dried tomato. And I snacked on carrots while I waited. Dinner was leftover spaghetti, lentil meatballs, pea shoots, and the collard greens. This was my first time doing voiceovers for my videos. It was definitely a learning curve, so I hope it turned out okay. Please leave me your feedback in the comments, and as always, thank you for being here, and I'll see you next week.